Either way, I can go first.
I'll go first. Do we have the dice stuff now?
Ooh.
And then y'all can share the damage counters.
Yeah. What's going on, guys? Laying out Lugia. Pretty standard. 4 Archeops, 4 Lugia, and 3 Lugia VSTAR. Along with 2 Lumeleon, 2 Stonejourner, 2 Tyranitar. Pretty basic single strike lineup with Professor Brunette. 4 Research, 2 Boss, 2 Judge. Research, you know, just draw support. Burnett will actually guarantee you the Archeops, and Boss just for kind of destruction.
Yeah, so if he goes second, you keep him a minion for the Burnett.
Plus, Burnett also counts as a deck search too. So
Exactly.
you can check what's in your deck if need be.
We lost a lot of search cards, so you know, capturing Aroma fills that void pretty nicely, along with Ultra Ball and 3 Nest Ball.
Guarantees you
3 Earn, just for your recursion, and another bit of consistency and your stadium bumps.
Amazing goes was cracked.
Yeah, it's cracked. Our energy lineup is 4 Single Strike, 3 Double Turbo, 3 Gift, 2 Regenerative, and 2 V-Guard.
Yep. So
You want me to break some stuff down with this one?
yeah, so let's lay it out.
Yeah. So in your deck, in the format with the Oinkologne EX, we'll start off with the 4 copies of Lechonk. You do that Whimsy Tackle with a 70 damage, flip a coin if Tails attack does nothing.
Yeah, if you're tagging with that little chunk, you've lost.
Yeah.
For a hefty 3 energy.
What we really want to get to is the Oinkologne EX, which has the Fragrance Fairy attack. This attack does 30 damage for each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Can do some damage, against people with those heavy benches. There's a lot of decks play. And then we got that heavy stamp for 210 damage. Flip a coin of heads. You can attack during your next turn. And for some draw support in this deck, we got the line of 2 and 2 of Bidoof and Bibarel, those industrious incisors, to draw us up to 5. We got the Dunsparce to deal with that damage from fighting type Pokemon. The Manaphy for the bench protection, especially against Lost Box, things like that. We got the Radiant Gardevoir here. This being kind of like a stall tanky deck, that Radiant Gardevoir will just heal, just take 20 damage off of attacks. And then to combo with the Bibarel, we've got Squavette. Once during your turn, you may shuffle your hand at the bottom of the deck, then draw a card. So if you kind of like want to get rid of your hand, you can do that, get into Bibarel. For supporters, this deck has a bit of disruption, so it's going to play those 3 copies of the Judge, the Vintage Judge. Then for some extra draw support,
It's like 10 years old.
we got Professor's Research, 3 copies of that for that draw support. 2 copies of Boss's Orders. We've got the Sharon's Care, which will let you pick up damaged Oinkologne along with any attached cards. You can also scoop up something else that has damage on the bench. Then we've got Cheryl, which is another additional layer of tankiness in this deck to heal off damage from our Oinkers. Then we've got...
This deck's a pain in the backside, let's put it that way. When it does what it's supposed to do.
Oh, yeah. There's redundant ways to keep it tanky. Then a copy of Serena. Then in terms of our search cards, we've got 4 copies of Nest Ball. To get to those supporters, we got 4 copies of the Pokegear, 4 Ultra Balls, 3 Switches, which can also let us reset Oinkologne's attack need be. We've got the Palpad to recycle back some of those supporters. Best part of this deck is you are putting this pig in a space helmet with the full face guard. If this card is attached, it takes 20 less damage, once again stacking with all the damage reductions.
Space pigs!
Space pigs! And then to round out our trainer line, we've got 3 Paths of to the Peak, going along with Judge, doing very similar things to Mew Mew here. For the energy, we've got 4 V-Guard, as if there wasn't enough already. And then 3 DTEs and 3 Lucky Energy.
So we're going to be drawing cards and we're going to be making sure our opponent doesn't like that.
Yeah.
Alright, let's shuffle up. Let's see this game. So this is a bonus video, so it'll just be a best of 1, real quick casual game, have some fun with this. Kind of see how these decks do. Hopefully neither of them breaks, but you know, let's
Have some fun with it. I'm trying to face these space pigs, man.
Space pigs.
So interesting.
Space pig, man.
Yeah. Those double turbos, you know, just takes 2 turns to get to your bigger attack.
Yeah.
You don't even need the bigger attack a lot of times. Just go in with the first one.
Nice single energy attack's pretty good.
Yep.
Wow, yeah. That Dunsparce is spicy.
Hey, who's the worry post rotation?
Stonejourner.
Stonejourner, yeah.
Yeah, just Stonejourner, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you will need Dunsparce again in this
In
match.
this match for sure.
Definitely not a throwaway. Watch it be prized. If it gets prized, it's so over.
It'll be alright. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I gotta get new sleeves.
That's good.
Those are dragon shields, and you can tell because you're like,
Did you hear about the Dragon Shield's press release about...
did you see me whining about it on Twitter?
What was this?
I already submitted my ticket.
This is they had some like busted products.
So Dragon Shield finally acknowledged that they have a major problem with their quality control.
Yeah.
That's
But
what you were
they did
showing the other day,
They
right?
did it in a pretty insulting press release.
Yeah.
Heads or tails?
Heads, please. That's not a
That is
dice you
not
can
a-
roll. Heads or
It's
tails.
gotta be
That is
be
not
the
even a
standard.
coin flip die.
Ah, gotcha.
You choose.
I will go first.
No. No.
Yeah, so the press release was kind of like condescending.
Yeah, it's instead of actually releasing like a professional press release, they tried to make it to their like pseudo storyline.
I'm sort of sorry.
It was dumb. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay,
It's like-
ready?
Does
Let's
it
get
get
it.
fun?
I got like at least a case with the
Badoo.
sleeves over the time they were having all those breaks.
Yeah.
Like,
So I recently bought a case of sleeves, and I just hope that
they're fine.
they're fine.
I say the second you have a split out of them, you just get the
Report it,
whole
right?
thing- The whole case reported.
Well, Amazon was having like a deal with it, so I got a case for like $80.
It's probably because people are ditching all their supply.
And if they start cracking on me, I'm just gonna report it to Dragon Shield.
Like, I'm very tired of it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't feel like I need to waste my time and money buying them.
I agree. It's they're probably arguably the biggest sleeving company.
Yeah, at least in the Pokemon community.
Yeah, definitely.
Like I use them for years.
I've been using Dragon Shield a long time also.
That's why I've been taking forever to switch over because I have so much to resleeve.
Yeah. It's almost like you can't even re-sleeve everything. Well, like, what about the cube?
I don't have to do.
You don't?
Travis.
But all those cube users.
Yeah. Hopefully they have older sleeves so they're good, and not these newer ones.
Well, like you have cubes that have like 3,000 cards in it sometimes.
Oh yeah.
So how do you re-sleeve 3,000 cards? I'm not doing it.
3,000 more sleeves.
And a pass.
Pass. Go ahead and draw for turn. Catch.
This feels busted. This could be so busted. Right now. Depending on the coin flip off that guy, it could be so busted.
Redoing. Trust me.
Really?
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 Huh.
You didn't want to try to go for aluminium? I guess I don't know your hand. But...
Ball. Where you at?
The barrel.
The barrel.
barrel.
B.
Like, yeah, like, what do I even get off of? His hand's small already. Like, what do I even get off of Lumillion? And it's like, he gets bossed up. Honestly, I'm convinced that this single strike deck can work with one Archeops. I'm very convinced that it can do well with one Archeops.
Interesting. I guess everything's 3, right?
Yeah, everything's 3, and I feel like the game's slower. So I usually have like an extra, slow enough to where I get an extra Archeops turn. At least one. opinion, though.
Then and a judge.
She's the honorary judge. For
Judge Kitty presiding.
Thank you. My gosh.
I'll put a face guard on that pig
Yeah.
and pass.
Draw.
what are these turns, guys? You guys both bricking or what?
No, I wasn't bricked at all. That's a 1. So I get to search for an evolution?
Is that two of them?
Yeah, I'm using 2.
So, you flipped and flipped or what?
No, I just flipped once. I want to resolve them separately.
He wants to keep the suspense.
Was your shuffling in between?
Worked out perfect. Play loop. Check the cut. Research.
Yep.
4, 5, 6, 7. And then summoning star. Sure. 1 Primal Turbo. Second Primal Turbo.
So I know this is gonna come as a surprise to people, but Lugia is good. Arceus be kind of busted.
A little bit. A little bit. He was dead for the knockout.
Go, piggy. Research.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
What you got rid of? Oh,
Yeah.
lots of borders in your hand. Okay, give me kind of a quick rundown on what this guy does.
So it's like it just lets you put your hand at the bottom so you can use the bibby.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you basically just draw a card after you shuffle your hand down.
Gardevoir.
And so if you have hands that are like his, full supporters, you can clean them out before you have to.
That's smart.
That's ball.
Yes, give you more custom types.
Get the Donnie. Yeah, I probably don't need the other Lechonk. Little Lechonky Chonk. Or is this kind of like one of those, like you get set up and you just want to keep the bench?
I forgot to take my price card.
You're good. Should that be the goal to kind of keep things small?
I don't know.
You don't want to go super wide, but if you have to place it behind, you have to place it down.
Yeah. I'll just heavy stamp for the 210.
So you roll a dice and...
Oh, that's the... Oh, that's right.
Flip a coin.
Yep, I got you.
Okay.
It is heads. Can attack.
All right. And how much are you doing? 210?
210. Oh, no, because of the DTE, so 190.
I'm gonna get there. Okay. Trap for turn. We'll just go Boss Dunsparce.
You knew that was coming.
Yep.
The second that got played down, I was like, that's dead.
We should wait to play it.
And then
It's just a very good guest target for this deck.
Yeah.
so that's heads, and I get to search my deck
Basic.
for basic
For
Pokemon.
a Pokemon.
For a Pokemon, so
Not even basic. A
Oh.
we'll grab Stonejourner.
Pokemon. Mesa Gosa is cracked. I've said it a billion times. This card is amazing.
I didn't understand that until this moment.
And then I'll play
is
Stonejourner
amazing.
down, Primal Turbo.
I think that's great too. With these Lugia, he can use his attack to discard it after using
Yeah.
it. So you don't
Very
really touch
solid.
it at all.
Oh man.
Yep.
That's wild.
That's crazy.
That is cracked.
Mesa Gosa is one of the best cards in the set.
So you could, man, that's wild. You can get an Archeops too with the bin. Right?
Tempest Dive, knock my own stadium off.
Is that right? You can get an Archeops with it as well.
Yeah. And then just discard it somewhere. Yeah. It's very
You can get a read off it.
very solid starter.
Minion, yeah, it's super,
Oh my, oh
super good.
my.
It gets the path bump of done too, which also makes it nice.
He's reset now, like right, like me.
Yeah, he's
you
totally
want
reset.
that.
Pew pew, meow meow meow, pew pew, meow meow meow. Judge.
Yum yum yum.
Yeah, that's pretty cracked. It's like yeah, it's like a Radiant Eternatus. You can like 50-50 every turn.
Whoa, there's a Pokeball.
Yeah, Pokeball that had like a similar. It was like putting on directly on your bench.
No, it's in your hand. But it's any Pokemon, so.
Yeah, it's nice.
Put a face guard on this Oinker. And then, yeah, I'll just heavy stamp again. So yeah, fails.
Yes. Draw for turn. We'll play this, use one Primal Turbo. A second Primal Turbo.
What row? Yeah, that cuts through all the damage blockers.
I think I need 3. I think maybe I actually get it without 3, but
Yeah.
You're getting damage reduced by V-Guard, right?
No.
No, you're not.
Yeah, because
Hey,
it's
wait,
not a V.
is it
Yeah,
just
it's not
full
a-
It's
face
really
guard?
it's really just the face guard. That's the only thing that's
the face guard,
functional.
yeah.
Is it before or after applying? After.
After.
Well, I guess I didn't need it. So.
No, it's all good. Do your thing.
Giga Hammer for the knockout.
Yep.
Nah.
Back to the farm.
Go me, Mr. Pig.
This little piggy went to market. Pokegear.
Well, I think I did it to get more single strike
4,
energy
5,
in there.
6.
Oh yeah, that's why I did it. I know more single strike energy with it.
Mike says the sign-up sheets are basically full. The pre-releases.
Really, he called in, right?
Fail it.
So we're good.
Yeah, I think you got it. You got the follow up with that one.
It's a good thing you guys called it the pre-release. Otherwise,
Yeah.
And I bet the donors
Just because research. 1,
Meanie.
2, 3, 4, 5,
dropping
6,
that path.
7.
Honestly, I think it's too little, too late for path.
Oh yeah, I needed that.
That was
4 turns ago.
We needed that turn 1.
Yeah.
We needed to keep dropping it every time you bumped it too.
Oh really? And it doesn't even, I mean, it shuts off the Gardevoir, but it doesn't even really matter at this point. And then the V guard.
I was gonna say, he's not even attacking the V's anyway.
Yeah, the heavy stamp. Yay! If I live to attack.
If
I
the
wanna.
donor comes back out to play. Yeah, you're screwed.
Wait, I want to see. I'm gonna use one Primal Turbo. I'm gonna touch these two, but I'm gonna go ahead and do a deck search. How many urns do I have left? See if I get you to that land pulse. Gonna need 4 energy. How much can I get? Okay.
Yep.
Research.
Get it.
2.
Digging for those power tablets.
Yeah, those power tablets gonna go crazy right now. Nah. Giga Hammer for me.
Good game.
Good game.
Alrighty, so pig couldn't swing it, but we got bacon.
Yummy.
Crispy or chewy, take your preference.
Unfortunately, I think Lugia is just actually that good after rotation.
I agree.
It's still really good. Like, yeah, it loses how it's built now. It loses all the amazing rares. It loses most of its special energy. And Lugia does not care.
No.
It just
No,
does
it
not
doesn't.
care. It sees the loss of special energy and goes, and
We got a new recipe.
Well, we kind of had special energy, or like all the ones we've been seeing this past few years, get Thanos snapped out of existence.
yeah.
And the resurgence of energies that you might not think would ever come up.
Stuff like regenerative energy.
Like they printed these cards, and we're just like, no, never. I'm never gonna really play this card.
There.
And suddenly someone says, "Oh wait, Cram does 110 damage.
Yeah.
Regenerative energy fills
I
100."
think there's actually a purpose to this card. How cool.
And then yeah, we've had Reggie's run gift energy, but like, what other deck was able to utilize them effectively?
Blissey ran
Yeah.
gift and or lucky.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was basically just Blissey.
Just listen.
Crazy stuff. Alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed that video. If you did, give it a like. And if you aren't already subscribed, subscribe for more pig carnage.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for watching.
How